Virgo, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Tonight I'm going to be doing your love and separation read for the month of July from the RV. So, as you guys know, I've been up here taking care of my dad, so that's kind of why there was nothing going on for the month of June. But here I am. Mercury retrograde. Fun stuff. So, Virgo, let's see what's going on for you in the month of July. In love. Well, can't get my hands to work with my brain. What a surprise. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have deception. You're not moving. You're trying to have the courage, Virgo, to move forward from a place of deception, I think, and also find your happiness. So you could be dealing with Leo. I have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, and again, another Leo card. So some of you could be dealing with those signs. So let's see what's going on with your partner. Okay, partner. Or this could be you, Virgo. Happy and contented. You have everything you need, Virgo. I mean, finances aren't a problem. Home's not a problem. Doing what you want to do is not a problem. You're not limited by an awful lot. But it looks like the only thing that you're missing is love, a genuine love. And that's what you're seeking out. Communication coming in. I think you want to communicate with somebody. You could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Lord, imagine this. These cards won't work. Well, it's the operator, really. I think the thing is that you're trying to overcome something you felt like was a deception. You're trying to find your joy again. You're trying to find the courage to move forward. There is some sort of a communication that you had blocked in the past that you've unblocked recently. Also, you have everything you need. You're happy. Money's good. You just don't have the love that you desire. So let's see what's going on with your partner. Pisces, Cancer. There was something that came out in this situation, this deception, some sort of a secret, some sort of confusion for your partner that prevented forward movement. So let's see what this is. Your partner had some burdens. Could be dealing with Scorpio now too. There were some burdens with your partner as far as finances. Okay, so here's what I'm getting here. Virgo, you are a go-getter, organizer. You take care of your business. You stay on top of stuff, right? And you're financially secure for some of you out there. Partner has money burdens, legal burdens. And they didn't tell you about this, right? So it's kind of like that's the deception. You thought they presented themselves to be something more than what they were, or they presented themselves to be more financially secure than what they were. And they didn't tell you until they had to tell you that there were burdens in this situation with money. Also, for some of you, I'm getting a jealousy, right? Your partner over here was a little bit jealous of how financially secure you were and how easy life seemed to be for you. Let's see what they want to say to you. They definitely want to communicate to you. They definitely want to heal this situation. Okay? Let's see what they want to say to you. Again, there's Aquarius here. Something is still missing for me, and I want to find out what it is. Okay? So basically, their jealousy of your ease, their jealousy of your success, the jealousy of your go-getterness, right? Only serves to prove to them in their life that there's a hole, there's lack, okay? Especially with these legal and financial burdens. So, you, Virgo, acted as a catalyst for your partner to realize what was missing in their own life. Is it possible to forgive and forget? What they're saying is, Virgo, is it possible for you to forgive me? Is it possible for you to forgive the way that I behaved? Is it possible for you to forgive my lack in my own life in comparison to yours? I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. So, let's see what the blocks for your partner are. They have the desire to want to transform the situation, and they have the desire to want to transform the relationship. Virgo, they think that the block here is, Virgo, if they withhold communication from you, then they're in control, okay? So here I see the block is in withholding communication from you, Virgo. That makes them feel powerful, because they have such a sense of lack in their own life. And so really what that boils down to is an insecurity and a lack of confidence. And what that is a symptom of is a root chakra that's blocked. So let's see what's going on with you. Having the lack of confidence, they have what it takes to handle their own life and to conquer their own lack in their own world. Virgo, you didn't make any bones about saying to them about this relationship that, look, maybe we're incompatible. You've got a lot of money trouble. You've got a lot of problems you weren't honest with me about. You've got a lot of lack and burdens over here. And I'm not going to live my life in a place of lack. Virgos, you're very regimented when it comes to things like that. I'm not going to live my life by the seat of my pants because I don't take care of my business. And so you've made no bones about telling them very quickly, look, you're going to have to get your life in order. Well, let's see what's going on between the two of you. You should have been honest with me about where you were at. Okay, you lied to me. How can I trust you? Yeah, Virgo, you feel betrayed because you learned the truth about something. Being able to have the victory in this situation is the problem. You stopped it dead in its tracks, okay? And you said, look, you presented yourself to be something that you weren't. I can see now that I know about these issues that you're having. There is no planning for the future in this situation until you take care of what's on the table. Whatever that may be for your partner. Let's see how they feel about you. Virgo, they know that they don't think that you gave them a chance, okay? Which they should have told you the truth, right? And they're sad about the situation ending. They don't feel like it was fair, Virgo. That this ended in heartbreak. They felt like this could go a lot further, but this pattern of behavior basically says a lot about a person's character. You know what I mean? Like, if they can't take care of their finances, or they can't take care of these burdens that are following them around, then are they going to be able to take care of stuff when I need them to take care of stuff? Are they going to be solid? Are they going to be stable? Are they going to have my back? Things like that. So that triggered within you some red flags. Rightly so. Well, let's see how they think about you. But they feel like you treated them unfairly. Virgo, they think you're a little bit of a control freak, okay? And they think that you're kind of, it's almost as if they feel like you holding on to your stability is more important than being in a relationship, which is not the case. You are just looking at patterns of behavior that might indicate that a person isn't balanced and stable. So let's see what their intentions are for you. They're going to walk away from this situation, Virgo. Unfortunately, what's going to happen here is that they're going to make the decision to throw you under the bus, okay? They're going to make the decision to let everyone know that you're just obsessive compulsive, Virgo. And how can you live with somebody who straightens the paper towels every 5 minutes? That's kind of where they're going to go with this, okay? And they're going to run their mouth about it. But what you need to remember is you were given a very important gift in this situation to be able to recognize a person's pattern of behavior and compare it against what your goals are. Is this person in alignment with what I want moving forward? Is this person in alignment with what I'm trying to achieve in my life? Or am I going to allow this person to bring in their bad energy and their bad karma and their lack of stability to throw my world into chaos? The answer for you was no, and you chose wisely. This person wants people to believe because they're trying to sling shit and they're trying to throw a distraction, reflection, deflection thing in there to take the attention off of themselves about really what did the relationship end over. They're trying to make you the bad guy in their story. So let's see what their next move is going to be. Sometimes when we're a catalyst for people and we show people stuff that they don't want to see, they don't want to deal with it either, right? But somewhere, some way along the road, they have to. Whether it smacks them in the face finally because they run into that wall or what. So just remember that. You're being protective about your life and your energy field and your environment. Your partner feels defeated. They actually admire you for the way that you live your life, okay? Remember when I said earlier that they were jealous of your stability, of your organization, of the ease in which you live life. But they don't understand that, Virgo, this is a daily process for you. You live your life by being efficient enough to make it easier for yourself. And they wish that they could be that, and they know now that they are not. Sometimes when we're envious of others, it comes out in such a way that makes them be the bad guy in our story, instead of edifying the situation and clearing out that throat chakra and saying, you know what, I don't possess this quality because I've not put the effort in to possess this quality. But I admire you for the way that you do it. It makes me want to be better and do better. But this person is low vibrating, okay? And they're not able to recognize that. And so they want to throw stones and make it as if something is wrong with you, okay? So that's really their next move, is to kind of throw some stones, okay? Make you look like you're, something's wrong with you or whatever. But don't let that energy affect you. You did the right thing by putting a block up and saying, I'm not allowing this in my world. Continue to do so. Don't let them make you feel bad about doing what you know is the right thing to do. But let's see what a potential final outcome is. They may try to say something shitty on Facebook or Instagram or whatever the hell you guys use out there nowadays. They may try to throw you under the bus in a way. And sometimes, people kind of deserve that, right? But you are not someone who does deserve that. So they may try to blame you like you're just too picky, or whatever. But don't let them do that, because it's crap. Okay, Virgo, wish fulfillment. But, Virgo, what they're going to try to say is that you're greedy. You're greedy. But really what happened here is that you didn't fall for it. Simply put, you didn't fall for it. And they don't like that, okay? They're going to try to say you're greedy. There's going to be a little bit of a blow up, okay? Maintain your balance and your stability. This is in the reverse, okay? So you have this idea that they're going to try to create that you're greedy. Okay, but really what they're doing is trying to free themselves of their own illusion that, you know, they've got their shit together. They're going to try to make it seem like you're just too much. You just want too much. You expect too much, right? So you guys are probably going to get into it a little bit. And this came out in the reverse. This argument or whatever, this encounter, is going to leave you feeling like you're unbalanced and like maybe you don't have all your shit together. And maybe you're not as stable as you thought you were, because you're allowing their words to hurt you. And really what they should say, if they were high vibrational, if they had a throat chakra that wasn't blocked, hey, you know what, I admire you. I wish I was like that. But they're not high vibrational enough and mature enough to be able to say that. So point being, don't allow them to make you knock you off your game. Don't allow them to make you feel like there's something wrong with you, that you're not stable, that you don't have balance, and that there's something wrong with you. Oh, you're OCD, you need to go to the doctor, you know, you need to get medication for that or whatever. Don't let them make you feel like that, because it's simply not the case. What you've got here, though, Virgo, is a new beginning, a celebratory new beginning with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who is hot for you, okay? And they're going to be bringing you an offer. So after this is all over, I'm looking at maybe July, the end of July maybe. Okay. You are maybe mid-July, mid-August, okay? You're going to be meeting someone who's going to be bringing you something stable. Now, this person may be younger than you, okay? But here's what they've got. They're solid. They've got this coin. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Maybe a fellow earth sign. Could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Mid-July to mid-June, they're going to be bringing you something. And the point of this is they're going to be stable, Virgo. They're going to be a person who takes care of business. They're going to be somebody who makes life look like it's easy to live. So you've got new love coming into you. Mid-July, mid-August. I wouldn't worry about this fool. So let's get some love cards on it and see what they have to say. People don't like to hear the word no. Okay, we have the right to tell anyone we don't want them in our energy field. Is, you know, we feel they're detrimental, you know, especially. You have the right to shut it down if it's not what you want. And they're trying to bully you into continuing to do something. So, shut them down and move on. Best thing to do. You've got new love coming into you. Might be younger than you are. They may have less than you do, but they're working towards something because they're putting forth the effort. The heart of the matter. This is a 22 breaking down to an 11, master builder. You're both going to build something together. New path in love. There's more going on than meets the eye. Recognize what this is all about. Well, what this means is that you're closing out a cycle, a bad karmic cycle, okay, to go into a new cycle, a new path, perhaps a spiritual counterpart, in love, who will be good for your foundation, who will be stable. The only thing that's real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love. 7, divine. You're being divinely guided, okay, towards something, toward a relationship. And you got to get rid of this thing here in order to be able to move forward toward that, okay? But what this is also saying is, what are the signs and symptoms of love? Okay? The only thing that's real is love. Narcissism isn't real. It's not love. So what this means is that, Virgo, you have to move forward toward, what is love? Do you feel loved in this relationship? Go where the love is. 7, again, divine guidance. You've got 2 7s here. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. And what this means for you is, you're holding out for that person who's equally yoked with you, and rightly so. The past is over. The past is over. Let it go. This is a new day, new path, divinely guided path. One that I've never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. You're going on a new path. The past is over. Look at the situation with this other person for what it is in the present. Is there love there? And then I think you'll probably have your answer. Okay, excellent. Purple, divine guidance, crown energy. I recognize I have chosen fear. Remember, we had the Temperance card and we had the 4 of Wands together just a minute ago. They were in the reverse, right? And so you were letting this person knock you off your game. You were letting them make you feel bad about yourself. You were letting them make you feel like maybe there was something wrong, you know? Maybe there is something wrong with me. No. That's fear, and that's ego, and you've got to let that go. The past is over. I recognize I have chosen fear, but I choose again. I choose love. I choose love of myself, love of my future, love of my core values and goals. And you're being divinely guided toward that. So Virgo, that's what I have for you for July. I'll be back mid-month for What's in Their Head second half.